Yo, what's up, guys? Alex here. Today, this video, we're not gonna fix anything, and now we're not gonna restore anything. What we're gonna do is we're gonna clean my garage. Now, first thing that we have to do is that we gotta, take all of these batteries. I was trying to use the electric start on it. This is my little TTR. If you guys haven't noticed, I just got this TTRL, and for those of you who don't understand, the L on the end, it means large or something like that, so it has like larger wheels on it or something, or whatever in this case. I don't know much about it, but anyway. The TTR 125L 2003. It kickstarts like a champ. I mean, I gotta give it a few kicks. Sometimes I gotta turn the fuel petcock off. It's safer, so that way I don't clog up my carburetor or anything. Give me 1 second here. I'll put you guys back on when I get it running. Okay, guys, I just got it started. You only kick it again. It might take me a few tries. See how many we count. 1, 2. I didn't want to let it idle, but yeah, it's really good. Runs and drives. It's just, actually, I'll take back the run and drive thing. The front tire is kind of leaking right now. A little bit of wear and tear right there. You guys can clearly tell that's where the leak's coming from. Over here, we got this TTR 90. Yep, it's kind of like this TTR 125's little brother. And I traded one of my go-karts that was sitting over there. By this, see that little green here? It was sitting right by here, and I sold it for something, and I got it off a trade for TTR 90. Now, I don't know much about this TTR 90, but if you guys can question and help me out, let me know, because right now I'm trying to figure out the case of this. So whenever I go to kick it or anything like that, it won't make a compression sound. This guy said it runs and drives. Watch what happens when I kick it, because it's supposed to make like a something like that. Hold on. I'll write on the limit thing. Hold on. Yeah, I kind of gotta set this up, but you'll get what I mean right now. Let me put this little guy on here. Alright, so we got the little guy on here. Now watch what happens. Oh. You don't hear any, like, pushing sounds coming from the piston. I mean, I don't hear it either. It either is the compression, or you guys can correct me in the comments or something. Because also, whenever I go to shift it, it just wants to stay in gear like that. So whenever I go to, shift it, it's going to do that. It'll shift through all gears, apparently. None, is, stripped out from the gears. It's just not doing anything. Here, let me get a better look at the shifting thing. Alright, so here's me shifting it right here. Oh, sorry, my hoodie's in the way, but here you go. It's just randomly not, staying up. If any of you guys can figure that out and help me out with this gearbox stuff, then please and thank you. I'll make it short. I'll make like a YouTube short of a little bit of light in it and stuff like that, since I'm holding like 2 hands, whatever the hell. But so far, he said it runs and drives. The rear brake, there's the rear drum brake cable or something like that, and then I took off the lever. Don't worry, the lever I took off because I have to take off the case and blah blah blah. Yeah, he doesn't even he said everything is good. He didn't diagnose or anything. All he just said was, I don't know. When he told me it was supposed to be like a shifting alignment in here, it needed to be realigned or whatever the heck. And he said he was too lazy to do it. So, guys, even if you're lazy, you still gotta do what you gotta do, just so the person can actually get some trust on the deal and all that. I'm just being honest with you. I've seen plenty of like marketplace conversations I've been through with trades and all that type of stuff. I've been trading out my ATVs and all that, and then they're just like bull crapping about the price. So it's not gonna happen again. I'm not gonna make the same mistake. But yeah. But anywho, yeah, roughly. I mean, chain's not that rusted. I mean, it's got an NGK spark plug. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there you go. You see it like a GK. Oh, you only see the GK. Or you guys can correct me because I kind of see a ski right there. But yeah. Anyway, guys, let's clean this garage up before, you know, wintertime comes, because I want to roll this thing in here and I don't want to get rusted. So that car's gonna get rusted, guys. Comment rest in peace in the chat for this car, dude. That little Camaro, it got in a car accident, the frame's fucked. Oh, I shouldn't be swearing on YouTube, guys. Whatever. I already kind of sweared a bunch of times a little bit in the video, so I wouldn't really care. Okay, but enough yapping and bullcrapping about. Let's clean this garage. So the first thing I'm gonna do is turn off the radio. I'm gonna put some tunes on. Please don't copyright me. Billie Jane. Okay. Yep. So we're gonna move this out of the way. And since I don't have a shed, what I tell y'all about coming in my shed? Y'all remember that? I don't have a shed. So yeah, there's that part. If I did, I would have put it right there. But then here's the catchphrase. I kind of gotta push it somewhere here, and I gotta push all these bikes out of there. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of complicated. I did it before with my other bikes, and it was kind of complicated. So yeah, but then we gotta move the old engines out. We gotta move Sorry, guys. Almost had a schizophrenic seizure for a second. Anyway. Yeah, so I gotta move all this. I gotta move all this. Sort some things, and then yeah, I'm gonna put all my tools in there. I mean, every single tool that's around here. And I'm gonna see if I can find one of my air pumps so I can maybe pump up the front tire and see if it's not really leaking. Wait, that sounded retarded. Okay, anyway. We're gonna move all these batteries and this and that. So, and I don't know what to do about this right now. I can't put in that van. Well, I could, but I don't really want to pack it up because it's for my dirt bike, so I can go do some wild dirt trips and all that type of stuff. So, can't really do anything about that. But what we can do is we can put it to the side. But oh, actually, no. We can't put it to the side because then the neighbor's gonna, you know. I have a trailer. Let me give me a second to think. I mean, I kind of don't want to really put it back here, but I might have to. I have some tarps, so I think I can cover up with some tarps to prevent rust or whatever the heck's gonna do to it. What is my refrigerator? My refrigerator was trying to run last night, guys. Man, better not run. And my microwave. Yeah, I honestly don't know what's going on out here, but yeah. Seriously, that was never there before. It randomly just like appeared the next day or something. And also we gotta move the Chinese scooter, the ding 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 ding. Then yeah, I don't see anything. I just say a whole bunch of mess that needs to just like get out of here, and I don't need this. Really, I don't need any of this other than my tools and this dirty battery I got in my van, so I can, you know, electric start this, see if the electric starter still works, and it does, which is good. Okay, seriously, let's get to work. Alright, got my tunes on. First thing we're gonna do is trash. Let's do the trash first, and then we'll think about what do we got to do with you know, other stuff? So we're gonna put this rack right here. Then this jumper cable. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. This jumper cable. This jumper cable. Well, we just like. Yeah, that's fine. Besides, when I get storage, we're gonna put all this. I'm gonna unbolt all these drawers and including the white drawer right here. I'll unbolt all this just to make some room for this car so I can work on it inside of here during winter. Or next winter, who knows. But, okay. So I need trash bags, blah, 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 this and that. Oh yeah, we can't get the dun, 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 Max Verstappen spray. We're gonna put you right here, Max. It's actually my brother's name. And we're gonna put this. Wait, does this charger work? I actually plugged it in when the power was out last time. Should it work? If it works, it'll be a miracle. Hold on. Fast charge. All the lights on, so it's charging. Wait, hold on. Alright, so it actually works. I kind of tested on some things and it works pretty good. Man, look at that cut. It's pretty clean. Even though if it's rusted, but still works, it's fairly pretty good. I will give it credit. Guys, I just found a caterpillar. Dude, do you guys see that? Let's zoom in. Oh my god. Yo, I see all the like liquids coming out of it. Wait, what? What? Sorry about that. Okay. What I meant to say was there's liquids coming out of it. Hold on. There's noise coming out there. I didn't want the audio to get disturbed for what I'm saying, but shut up radio and bro, I see his like insides bleeding out, dude. That's oh my god. Poor caterpillar, bro. Who came up in here and killed him? If you're wondering what this stuff is, it's coming from the whole carburetor, of course. Carburetor's kind of packed up since I didn't put the fuel petcock off and whatnot. I'm gonna store this light right here. Like I said, I'm gonna get a storage soon. Hopefully. Maybe not, but hopefully soon. That can happen because I am tired of honestly laying my stuff around here. Now, I want to mostly sort my tools before I start saying, buying more tools, buy more tools, buy more tools, and you lose them instead. That wasn't a bowl, by the way, but when you say, buy more tools, buy more tools. And I bought about like 5 toolboxes each year without taking care of them. Why? Because I didn't have none to fix, of course. I should have kept them in the store, but, I don't know. I want to get the sockets filed out. So that way, we can, oh god. So that way we can, you know, actually have an accurate tool set. So, if these numbers did not exist, god, who knows, I'll probably be finding out Scooby-Doo's mysteries in this socket box. Or whatnot. Okay, we'll put this here. This has a star shape, so I'm guessing it's belongs to here. This belongs 332. 332. 332. 332. 332. I'll just put it right here for now since that's kind of a mystery. 1-4, of course. Let's see, 3-8. 3-8. We'll just put it here where it was with that one. Look at this. Gotta take this one out. Guess we can't. I'll do it later. Let's read this one. It's a Duralast and a Hyper Tough toolbox. Crazy. Hyper Tough's not bad, guys. Don't worry. There's nothing bad about that. It don't fit in here, but If they're the same number, then just throw it on in, I guess. Missing 13 and some others, but yeah. It's whatever. I'll probably find them later. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe that's not the right one. 10mm. You're going right there. Oh yeah, here's the little rear brake thing. We're gonna put all that up soon.